one of the visions that we had is to make, because in the other climes, most of the brand names you see, they don't even have factories.
Yeah.
The factories produce for them.
Okay.
From Nike to Adidas, you just name them.
So if anybody is interested in going to the clothing business, they have to just come to the factory.
Just come.
Tell you
with
what
your brand name, will produce for you.
All right.
We'll support you and produce for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
As you have seen the evidence here, we can produce the best quality for less. So this is a great opportunity for Africa. This is what Africa should be doing. This is why I love Nigerians so much, because they believe in themselves. They're always willing to push beyond. They're always willing to do bigger things, to achieve bigger things. So why can't we do it ourselves? I'm really, really impressed. It's beautiful, made through all those things. Beautiful, made through all those things. But I don't see one way past me. You understand? This one is not road. This one is not city. This one is nothing like that. This one is bigger than all of that. Now, let me ask you a question. Where do you think this clothes come from? Look at the clothes. Well, look at. You can. Let me bring it closer so you see. Where do you think this clothes come from? Being made from zero, not the local sewing or whatever they do. I mean, make, fabricate, produce. Where do you think they produce this clothes from? How much do you pay in China to bring this clothes to Nigeria? How much do you pay in Turkey? But I'm about to shock you. You can see. You can see for yourself. See. Look at. See clothes. Every kind of clothes. Male, female, every kind of clothes. Where do you think they make this one? You think it's China, right? You think they made it in Turkey? You think they make it in Europe? You think they make it in America? You see? Where do you think they make all these things? Guy, myself, I shock. Because somebody just said, Jim, come, let me show you. You are talking about road. You need to see what Nigerians are doing. You need to see what Nigerians are capable of. And I asked the guy, what are Nigerians doing? He said, come, let me go and show you one place. Now, I know that many of you will not believe it. So I want to show you the place where they produce this cloth from scratch in Nigeria. Yet many Africans are struggling and suffering to go and import it from China, to go and import it from Europe, to go and import it from America. Meanwhile, there's somebody here that has everything that it takes to produce this thing. The factory is set up. Everything is set up. You won't believe what I'm about to show you guys. Come, let's do this. So I'm taking you guys to meet the brain behind this factory, the man that started it all, the man with a vision, the man who has plans not just to make money, but to impact the lives of Africans in general. Let's go meet the great giant.
A lifetime of solutions in every engine with Perkins.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir, Mr. Ebi Dokumbo.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We have been showing people the fantastic work you're doing. A lot of them might not believe until we show them. A lot of people are unaware. A lot of people don't know. So we really want to hear from you. How did all this start? What inspired you?
Inspiration. Well, it has always been part of me to be productive, to manufacture for my country. Since I was growing up, I'd always wanted to do this. Not exactly, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I knew that I was going to become a manufacturer, become a producer of some form of goods or products.
So basically, you just have the vision and the passion to be able to produce something for your country and for your people.
It has been a passion.
All right, thank you so much. So how did the inspiration of a factory came from to produce cloth? Did you travel and so on and notice that, or why did you choose the clothing industry?
Yeah, thank you. I never knew I was going to go into textile or garment manufacturing. Like I said, it was a passion to produce, to grow my economy. Sometime 2017, I went to Turkey to buy doors to come and sell in Nigeria.
So you were also buying to come and sell.
Yes, I wanted to go to buy and to come and sell.
Yes, sir.
You know, doors.
Yeah.
You know, and getting to Turkey, I met this Turkish guy, and they told me, said, my friend, you are from Nigeria. I said, yeah. He said, we've been bringing clothes to Nigeria to sell, most especially shirts, you know, to sell. So, and he has been looking for a Nigerian he can partner with, you know, to see how we can bring a factory from Turkey to Nigeria and start producing shirts in Nigeria instead of importing or exporting to Nigeria. And immediately, for the fact that it has always been my passion, I just bought into the idea, and that was how it all started.
Wow, that's amazing. That's why I always tell people when Nigerians travel is to learn and come and implement in their country. So guys, let me take you to the factory. You can see the machinery. This is world-class machines you are seeing here. There is not a single machine here that you can find in a normal regular area. No, this is a system that exists in the best facilities in the world. Everything you're looking at here is absolutely global standard. Any factory in this world, any great factory as a top one factory in this world, that's what you're seeing here. That's exactly the kind of equipment you're seeing here. So a lot has been invested into this in Nigeria. In Nigeria, as I'm talking to you, this is what is going on right now. This is what Africa should be talking about. We cannot be moving around wearing clothes, wearing shoes, dressed up with everything coming from abroad. Yet we are unemployed. Yet our brothers and sisters are roaming the streets. They could be in factories, working like these ones you're seeing here. But how can this be possible? If we do not develop this sector, if we do not buy, if we do not produce and purchase, if we do not consume what we are producing, how are we going to have 10,000 more Nigerian youths, 10,000 more African youths working, engaging themselves in these activities that will make life better for them? As you can see, guys, this is just a tip of the iceberg of what I'm about to show you guys in this video. I mean, you need to visit this factory. You need to see what is actually going on here, because no matter how I explain to you, you will not understand until you come to this place and see for yourself. The production starts from scratch. Every equipment is available. Every machine is available. Top notch, top class, and they will give you exactly the best that any country can give you. I mean, I am even overwhelmed because the quality I'm seeing here is far better than anything I see from anywhere. And you know, the funniest part is the quality Africans import from these countries, China and these European countries, is far less. It's small. It's not good enough. They give us the last quality. Meanwhile, here we can produce the best quality for less. So this is a great opportunity for Africa. This is what Africa should be doing. This is why I love Nigerians so much, because they believe in themselves. They are always willing to push beyond. They are always willing to do bigger things, to achieve bigger things. So why can't we do it ourselves? I'm really, really impressed. This man is doing a lot here. This is changing the narratives. This is what we call changing the narratives. Yes, this is what Africa should be proud of. This is what Africa should be celebrating. As you can see, from production to packaging. Packaging is world class. Packaging is top notch. The packaging, we make your head spin. Just look at what she's doing, huh? The machine, everything is a machine. No stress. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Come on, guys. Come on. You will see the end product. You wouldn't believe it. This factory can produce more than 10,000 t-shirts, 10,000 shirts, more than the capacity. But you see, how can the capacity be reached if we Africans, we Nigerians, we don't start looking into ourselves and say, no, it's about time we start developing our own. It's about time we start growing our own. Look at the technology, man. These girls, these are Nigerian children that if we could have 10,000 pieces, 20,000 pieces, this will solve a lot of problems in the country. This will solve a lot of unemployment issues around Africa in general. So as you can see, she's almost done with packaging that one. How long did it take her? Less than no time. And you can see that what she has done is a fantastic job, it's a great job, and it's absolutely amazing. And this is ready to be shipped to anywhere in the world: Africa, Europe, America, Asia, everywhere. You can see that this factory is changing lives, so I want you to listen to the workers testify what this place is doing to their lives. It's very important, guys. Hello, nice meeting you. Entire Nigeria and Africa, we love to know and hear from you. Since you've been working here, who are you actually to the place, and what has been happening here? Like, we want to know, the world, the Nigerian people want to know. So please tell us.
Okay, my name is Gift. So I'm the supervisor of sewing section.
Okay, you're the supervisor of the sewing section.
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you been working here?
5 years plus now.
So you have been working here for 5 years, which means this factory has been existing for 5 years, or somebody was doing the job before you took over?
No.
You started as the supervisor of the place.
Yes.
And you have been working. So what is your experience working here? How has it been? Because this kind of places don't really exist in Africa like that.
So it has been a great privilege for me because working here as a fashion and design, it has been a great experience for me because it's in line with my professional. So it is good.
It's good.
Yes.
Is it helping you and your family?
Yes.
Okay. Right here we have another beautiful sister who's been working on this factory. So let's get it from her. What is her experience and how the factory is contributing to her life? Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
How long have you been working here?
9 months now.
9 months now. Oh, what were you doing before you came here?
I was working.
Okay. But you decided to leave that one and come here.
Yes.
Why did you leave that one to come here?
Because I love fashion.
You love fashion. But you could do fashion anywhere. Why did you come there to this?
There are so many experiences here. They have machines that you don't know about before.
They have machines you've not known about
Yes.
before.
And it can equally help you to do something.
So here they have a lot of machines, a lot of extra things that can develop your skills.
And the way they sew.
And the way they sew is very unique and very easy, no stress.
And also impact it in the one that you're doing.
Okay, so you can develop yourself and impact other people. And so, like I said, this is world class. You can see the media section always ready to respond to you guys at any time. You can find them on Google, on Facebook, anywhere. And you can see the secretary always ready to respond to your issues. You can visit this factory anytime. I was fortunate to meet a customer. So let's hear from the customer why she came here.
I want you to be in, it's what do you call this thing? Dozen. So all the ratio should be this 3-3.
So
Let me write it out. That is strong. Yes. Because we have ratio size and we have ratio size. So I don't know what's the one thing is using. Are they using ratio size or European?
This one normal one series set cutting,
Yeah,
okay?
yes, cutting.
One medium, two large, two X large, one double X large.
Make everything 3-3, medium 3, large 3. So
This one
everything.
going like that, not possible.
It's not
One,
possible?
one.
One.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that, this. Let's do the ratio. Okay, this medium one should be 3. Beside this one now, 3 medium in 1 dozen. 1 dozen is 12.
Are you buying to sell or buying for your personal use?
I'm buying to sell.
You're buying to sell. Wow, that's interesting. So how long have you been in the clothing business?
I've been to the closing place in about 4 years now.
4 years you have been selling
Yes.
clothes here in Nigeria.
Yes.
All right. Where were you buying before coming here?
From Lagos Island.
Lagos Island, from people who import.
Yeah, the people that import.
People, okay.
Yes.
But then you later discovered this place.
Yes, I discovered them on Google, and I also checked their Facebook. I checked them on Facebook and they have qualities.
Okay, you
fabrics.
discovered them on Facebook and on
Yes,
Google, and they have
Also,
quality.
Yes, I also checked their factory on YouTube.
Okay, you
Yes,
found this factory on
I
YouTube
found
as
them
well.
on YouTube as well.
All right. So why do you now replace them? Why do you want to now replace them with the people that import from China and all those places? Is it because of their quality or what?
Because of their quality.
Okay.
Yes.
So you found out that the quality they are making here in Nigeria is better than the one they are importing.
Yes.
But do you think that is also
it will help like means of shipping? Yes. It
to
will
reduce the
shipping fees and all those distress. You will not face distress. You will not face the customs.
you not wait for 3 months, the customs.
Before the goods will arrive to Nigeria, and now the shipping fee is not helping. So that's it.
Shipping fee has become expensive.
Yes.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing Nigeria made. We need more people like you in Africa.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Issue of importation, you know, Nigerians like foreign made goods, you know, even though the ones, for example, the shirts we produce here are far better than shirts they are bringing from China and other places, because our shirts are top grade, top class, because we are always believed to do things of global standard, you know. So, but because of our taste, our urge for foreign made things, you know, it's still a very big challenge for us.
Thank you so much.
People tend to patronize those foreign things more than our own, even though ours is far better, 100 times better than what they are bringing from those foreign countries.
Thank you so much, sir. We see that you're employing a lot of Nigerians. We have seen the number of people that are working for you here, and you know, do you have any challenges dealing with workers from the local place, or you seem to find them considerate and, you know, following your vision?
Well, the Nigerian work mentality is a major issue. It's a major issue, but we just keep trying. You know, when we started, we have to train them, because most of them, because of the level of technology we are using, you know, it was difficult to get people who can actually man this equipment. It took us about 12 months to train all of these workers to see, you know, for them to get used to the technology that we are applying here.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for believing in Nigeria and Africa. You keep saying Nigeria and what you're saying, but I'm not a Nigerian,
it's an
so I'm believing that
African thing.
Yeah,
it's
that we make it an African vision.
We want to stop that mentality that there are things we cannot do. There is nothing we cannot do here.
All right.
We can produce everything if only we believe in ourselves.
So,
and I think we need to believe in ourselves.
And the last and
I
most
can do mentality must be part of us.
Thank you, sir. The last but most important question is, how can you deliver to your customers in Nigeria, Cameroon, and other African countries? Is there a means?
Of course, there are a lot of logistic companies.
Okay. So if somebody wants to order from Cameroon, from Ghana, anywhere in the world, we are ready to deliver to the person.
We can.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
We're in partnership with a lot of logistic companies.
And you can also produce for other people?
Why not? Why not? One of the visions that we had is to make, because in the other climes, most of the brand names you see, they don't even have factories.
Yeah.
The factories produce for them.
Okay.
From Nike to Adidas, you just name them.
So if anybody is interested in going to the clothing business, they have to just come to the factory.
Just come.
Tell you
with
what
your brand name will produce for you.
All right.
We'll support you and, you know, produce for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
As you have seen, the evidence is there, the quality is there, the products are there, the factory is there. So now it's all left to you, my dear African brothers and sisters. From what I've seen here, if I was to go into any business right now, it would be the clothing industry. Because if I come to this factory with my brand or my design or whatever I want and give them, they will give it to me at the factory price. This will not take 3 months for somebody to ship it to me from another country. This will not have complicated issues with, let's say, immigration and all this importation tax. This wouldn't stress. And of course, in the end of the day, I will make more money. And for those of you who don't know, many of the dresses you're seeing on shops around, they low-key come and buy here. They just don't want to give you update. They just don't want to expose it because you know African mentality, you know African mindset. They don't want to show people where they are making it easy. So, guys, you should be grateful that we made this video. It's your boy Ajay Maxo on this one again. As you can see, you can contact the company and go to them directly to do business with them. Come anytime.
one of the visions that we had is to make, because in the other climes, most of the brand names you see, they don't even have factories.
Yeah.
The factories produce for them.
Okay.
From Nike to Adidas, you just name them.
So if anybody is interested in going to the clothing business, they have to just come to the factory.
Just come.
Tell you
Come
what
with
you
your brand name, will produce for you.
All right.
We'll support you and produce for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
As you have seen, the evidence is there, the quality is there, the products are there, the factory is there. So now it's all left to you, my dear African brothers and sisters. From what I've seen here, if I was to go into any business right now, it would be the clothing industry. Because if I come to this factory with my brand or my design or whatever I want and give them, they will give it to me at the factory price. This will not take 3 months for somebody to ship it to me from another country. This will not have complicated issues with, let's say, immigration and all this importation tax. This wouldn't stress. And of course, in the end of the day, I will make more money. And for those of you who don't know, many of the dresses you're seeing on shops around, they low-key come and buy here. They just don't want to give you update. They just don't want to expose it because African mentality, African mindset. They don't want to show people where they are making it easy. So, guys, you should be grateful that we made this video. It's your boy Ajay Maxi on this one again. As you can see, you can contact the company and go to them directly to do business with them. Come anytime.